Hello and welcome to Love to Eat, Hate to Cook. Today we're going to be making a Greek chicken with couscous. And for this you're going to need 2 pounds of skinless, boneless chicken breast halves, 2 cans of 14.5-ounce tomatoes. They're going to be diced tomatoes. They're going to have basil, garlic, and oregano already in them. If you want to make a full 8 servings, you should get 2 boxes of couscous. These will be about 6-ounce boxes. In the recipe, you can get one with pine nuts. I decided to get one with roasted garlic and olive oil. And we're only serving about 4 people today, so I decided to just shorten down the couscous a little bit because I didn't have 2 boxes of couscous in the house. And I like to use what's in my house. To season the chicken, what I did with the chicken, I actually had some breasts and some thighs, and I cut them up into strips. If you can, cut them up into, half-inch strips. And I sprinkled them with the adobo, and sprinkled them with the essence, of course. And I sprinkled a little Italian seasoning on them. I did this on both sides of the chicken. And now we're about to place the chicken in the crock pot. There's the chicken down in the crock pot. As you can see, I'm using slow cooker bags. Slow cooker bags are very inexpensive. They're about $1.50 at Walmart, and there's 4 per bag, and they make the cleanup of slow cookers so much easier, especially if you have a slow cooker that doesn't lift out of the actual heating compartment. Mine actually can serve as a casserole dish, but still, it's heavy. Don't want to have to move it. Don't want to break it or anything like that, so just get the bag. They're by the same people who make, in the same section where they have the oven bags. And so, this is my chicken. I'm going to cover it with the 2 cans, undrained. And here's my second can. And that is it for this step. Now all you're going to have to do is place your cover back on your crock pot, and you can cook it on high for 2.5 hours, or you can cook it on low for 5 hours. After it's been on high for 2.5 hours, on low for 5 hours, then you're going to take your couscous, you're going to pour it into the crock pot and mix it all together, and then put the top back on and let it cook for a good 5 minutes. And when you put the couscous in, you're pretty much covering it and letting it stand. You can turn the heat off if you like, because the crock pot will still have some heat. So you can either put it on, low, or put it on warm setting and let the couscous sit for 5 minutes. And then all you have to do is just fluff it with a fork. Fluff it with a fork, and you're going to top it off with some feta cheese and black olives if you have them. The type of olives that were in the recipe originally, or Kalamata olives, coarsely chopped and pitted. But if they aren't pitted, they recommend making an X in them and pushing the pits out. So make sure if you do use olives, make sure that they are unpitted. And of course, I'm going to have the video next of the finished product. And I hope you guys enjoy. Remember, leave any questions or comments below. Bye-bye.